She never had any professional training, but she had natural talent. Her cooking was so good that people from nearby villages would come just to eat her food. One day, a mysterious man simply smelled the food, paid the bill right away, and handed her a business card before leaving. She didn't think much of it and slipped the card into her pocket. That night, she looked it up online and was shocked. It belonged to one of the world's most famous restaurants, and the head chef, David, was considered a legend. Alicia got excited. She was already tired of her small-town life. The next day, she went to the restaurant. It was her first time seeing buildings that huge, and she couldn't stop staring. The man took her into the kitchen, and everything there felt completely different from her little street cart. Then Chef David walked in. Her challenge? Compete against a professionally trained chef who graduated from Harvard. The test was simple. Make 1 plate of fried rice. The other chef pulled out expensive ingredients and started cooking with perfect technique, but Alicia grabbed leftover rice and a few basic eggs and started cooking the way she always had. Fast heat, street style. When both dishes were done, David only smelled Alicia's fried rice and immediately told the other chef to leave. After that, David took Alicia under his wing and started training her. She got expensive clothes and entered a whole new world, but the training was brutal. She had to slice premium Wagyu beef to exactly 2 millimeters thick. One tiny mistake and David would call her out in front of everyone. She cried, but she refused to quit. Some dishes got burned. Some tasted terrible. Eventually, David warned her. Angry and frustrated, Alicia decided to quit, but she stopped in front of the elevator. That night, she stayed in the kitchen alone and practiced non-stop. Her hands got burned, but she kept going. The next morning, she served David perfectly cooked Wagyu. She passed. But over time, she realized David's food wasn't really about taste anymore. It had become a luxury show for rich people. One day, they prepared food for a poor family. David threw away the real soup and used instant noodle seasoning instead. Even then, the family praised the meal. Later, they learned the family had taken their own lives because of debt. Before that, they had only wanted to enjoy one good meal. Alicia was devastated. She quit and decided to find her own path. 3 years later, she opened her own restaurant. Her dishes became famous. Then, at a major event, she faced David again. David put on another flashy performance, but Alicia made simple fried noodles that tasted like her grandmother's cooking. The rich crowd still chose appearance over heart. Then the police arrived. David was arrested for illegally using wild animals in his dishes, but Alicia wasn't celebrating because the whole thing had been her plan. She returned to her village, reunited with her father, and made a decision. From now on, she would cook food that truly makes people happy.